What's up, YouTube? So I've been asking about diamond albums and artists that are having so much success early on, and it happened to Boyz II Men with their second on Boyz II Men 2 when it went diamond. Was that too soon, and did it stifle them? And if they had have been able to put out more records, could they have gotten a better balance if it hadn't happened so soon? It's a lot to take in, but I think their second album, which was a good album, I liked it. I'll make love to you with the Babyface was long running and on bended knee with Jamie Lewis. It's just that they had so much of the heavy hitters on the records that at the time that with Babyface and Jamie Lewis writing and producing, it was so huge, and Dallas Austin was on there too. Um, they hit their peak, because End of the Road was from the Boomerang soundtrack. They hit their peak, and it's gotta be tough to come up between your first and second record and know that you'll never make anything for most people that's better than that. That most people, that's all they look for. They don't acknowledge you for anything else. They just look at your first two records. They just look at you and they think, it's pretty much a wrap, you know. Um, that has to be crazy. I mean, you think about that you put your heart, mind, and soul, and you like to think that you're going to have a lifetime of making music and creativity, which you do. But if Boys to Men came out with a record today, and then, of course, there is no more record stores, so yeah. But you can't even spell diamond, let alone go diamond today. There's no streams. There's not enough action to merit what they did in '94. So it becomes, was it too successful? Did it kind of stunt them? It's a yes and no. On one hand, anything past your first album is great because that's great because we come out debut, but then we come back again and we kind of like, I don't know, people turn and get fickle. So on one hand, to make it past the you don't have a sophomore slump, that's a huge statement that they were able to be successful on the one hand. On the downside, though, it's like it's so early in your career that it's like people will not let you grow. They're not gonna let it go, and then they're gonna take that into consider. Their mindset is that this is good as it got. So it's one of those things where you're kind of like stumped, and you really can't get out of it. So I think they really paid a price in a way, because as successful as they were, and they were big with that, the fans, let's just say they didn't have the Garth Brooks syndrome where they were able to keep putting out multiple albums and they kept hitting diamond or sell like crazy.